Welcome back. We got back from Rome on the Thursday before Easter, so right before Good Friday, and things started happening. We'd never been in Sicily for Easter before, so it was a new experience. We didn't catch all of the things that were happening on Friday. We only caught one little event as it passed by the back part of our house, some things later in the evening. Then we were ready for Sunday. Good Friday begins with the procession of the Madonna Addolorata, which goes through all of the main churches in town. This procession symbolizes the search for Jesus, who has been imprisoned by the Romans. He is finally found at the Madrice, the main church, the mother church, where he is ready to be taken to Calvary. After this, there is the procession of the crucifixion, where Jesus is taken to Calvary, where he will be crucified. That's not what's happening in this video. That's already happened, and Jesus is on the cross already. The statues of St. John, Magdalene, Veronica, and the Addolorata are all brought to the piazza at the foot of Calvary. In the evening, after a little sermon about the crucifixion in Calvary, Christ is removed from the cross and placed in the urn. The other statues form the procession in front of the urn that's holding the body of Christ, and these statues are carried and accompanied by different brotherhoods. In a moment, you'll hear a strange, mournful trumpet followed by 3 drum beats. We heard these sounds all day, and I have since learned that the trumpet symbolized the pained scream of Mary, and the following drum beats symbolize the 3 nails of Christ on the cross. The first in the procession is the Brotherhood of the Madonna Celebanelle with the statue of Veronica. Each of the brotherhoods sing their own lamentations, or Mussomeli lamentations, as they accompany their statue through the streets. The trumpets and the drums also continue with each brotherhood during the procession. We were at the very beginning of the parade route, so it took a while for each of the sections to get started. By the end of the parade, I was getting better at knowing when they were going to go and when they weren't. But at the beginning, it was a little rough, and there was a lot of waiting. Second is the Brotherhood of the Madonna del Carmine with San Giovanni. Careful, you're so close to the wires, sir. Next up is the Brotherhood of the Madonna dei Miracoli with the Maddalena. Next up is the Archconfraternity SS Sacrament of the Madrice with the urn carrying the body of Jesus Christ. I'm sure this one is very heavy.
Not bad.
At the end of the procession is Our Lady of Sorrows. As a former member of the marching band, I had to stay and give the accolades to the band playing the funeral music at the end of the procession.
But can't forget the musicians.
On Sunday, the victory of life over death is celebrated with the statue of the risen Jesus, the Madonna of Easter, and San Michele, or St. Michael. After the three statues dance in the main piazza, they parade through the street to the Madrice, or the Mother Church. This was really interesting to see for the first time, and I'm not going to pretend like I know all of that much about it. Everything that I've told you today, I found from the Proloco Mussomeli website. I will put the link to this website in the description in case you want to read some more. I did have to translate it using my web browser into English so that I could understand it. If you're watching this and you know that I've made a mistake about something that's happening during this procession, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to amend it. Our little town has a castle, and we had never been. So while Joel's mom was still in town, we decided to go visit the castle called Il Castello Manfredonico. This is just a map of Mussomeli that can be found outside of the castle. This is not the castle itself. A couple of things to note: it was very windy this day, and there also was a lot of glare from this angle, so I'm trying to block that out. And something super exciting is that you can see Etna from the castle really well. We had been warned that there was a lot of walking at the castle, and then also that it's very steep. And it was steep, but it wasn't an unmanageable walk. We didn't feel like we were getting out of breath or getting too tired. It was kind of gradual, and we took our time. So it's definitely a manageable thing to do. And we went with Joel's mom, who is older than us. And she did great. She had no trouble at all. When you go into the castle, they give you a little map at the entrance. We think this was the stables originally, but it looks like it's set up to be sort of a venue.
terra siciliano, ad oltre 700.
You almost don't fit. Is there anything up there? Oh yeah. And this is where the fire was? Look at the ceiling here. This is much more than I thought it would be. Like, I didn't think it would have any of this interior stuff. I thought it would just be the outside. Are you calling me like a cat? Where do you think that goes? This is the part where we were like, are we supposed to be here? Should we keep going? We did eventually find the door at the end to get back up, but it was a little scary here for a minute. This castle was so much more than I expected it to be. I really thought it was just going to be some outdoor ruins, and there was just so much to see. I definitely recommend, if you find yourself in Mussomeli, to visit the castle. If you live in Mussomeli and you haven't gone yet, definitely go see it. It is €4 for an adult for one entrance, and if you're a resident, they might let you in without paying. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it through this entire video, kudos to you. Please make sure that you leave us a comment. Make sure you like our video, and we will see you next time.